Hello, and welcome back to Broken Sword number 1. Last time, we took this old crazy officer, who said we must have been a madman or our gem was fake. Well, let's see if this clown is evil or not.
Hey, you with the balls.
Oui?
Good, he's not a mime clown. I like how he addresses him, you with the balls.
How did you learn to be a juggler?
Juggler? What is this juggler?
It's you. You juggle, that makes you a juggler.
No! I am a jongleur!
A jongler? What's that?
Mon Dieu! A jongleur is an artist, a master of the contragravitique aeroballetique mysteries. In centuries past, the courts of the crowned heads of Europe had the jongleurs, witty, erudite men to whom the monarchs turned in their hours of need.
Wait a minute, wait. Let me get this straight. Our enemies are at the borders, plague ravages the land, and the peasants are revolting. Thank God we've got Chuckles the Jongler to throw his balls around. I don't think so.
He's not just a clown, he's a pretentious clown.
That juggling doesn't look so difficult.
Oh, it does not, does it not? Perhaps you feel you could do better, no?
I'll give it a try.
Be my guest.
I had no idea what I was doing. But this guy was obviously an idiot, so how difficult could it be?
He's probably an idiot savant.
A lot more difficult than I thought. That's how difficult. Still, it was my big chance to be derided by complete strangers.
Not so easy after all, is it?
No, I guess not. In the middle of the square was a manhole. I wondered if there might be something relevant beneath street level.
Let's go look over here. Let's go look at some, I wonder if there are actual dead bodies in there.
A knight, there in the company of his fellows. Biblical references engraved into the tomb edge to guide his way to the next world. I guess.
Can I take this stone scroll?
A scroll was a symbol of scholarship. I knew that much. A scholarly knight. That rang a bell. A very Spanish bell. A statue of a knight holding a staff and a scroll. The statue had any secrets. It was concealing them pretty well.
Clearly, he's a cleric. I wonder if he was 20th level.
I didn't recognize the biblical story in it. I was a Sunday school dropout.
Maybe, he got some prestige levels? Crusader?
A stone knight lay in full stone armor, blank eyes looking at the ceiling. Carrying all that armor around must have been hard work.
Let's talk to the priest. Hello, Mr. Priest. Don't molest me.
Excuse me, Father.
Pardon?
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all, monsieur. It will be my pleasure to help you.
Oh god, his character model face is so frightening.
Is the right-hand window original?
Oui, monsieur.
How long have you worked here?
Hardly work, monsieur. This is a calling. I have been helping Father Flambert for nearly 6 months now.
I guess you don't know much about the history of this church, then.
Just a little.
Okay, why don't you tell me?
You've got quite a shine on that candlestick.
Ah oui. Anything less than best would be an insult to the Almighty.
I guess so. I never thought of it like that. What do you know about the Knights Templar?
You have come to the right place, if that is your interest. Many of them were executed in the square outside. It was a disgrace to France.
Well, the Pope was right behind it, though.
Clement V was a man of mammon, not of God.
That's kind of forthright for a priest, isn't it?
You think so? It is hard to be sure what happened. It is so long ago.
Also, this guy sounds like a French Michael Jackson.
Catch you later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Is he gonna bust out and do Thriller now?
I couldn't open it with my bare hands.
Hey you! What do you think you are doing? Leave that cover alone. Now,
Sorry, no harm intended.
you stay away from that.
Damn it, I thought you just wanted to sit there and enjoy your coffee.
Excuse me, officer. Does this red nose mean anything to you?
Ah, you are a clown.
Do I look like a clown?
No, although you juggle like one. Now, if I'd known you were a clown, it would have been amusing, and not a humiliation for you.
What do you mean?
Who ever heard of a plainclothes clown?
He had a point.
So you're saying that if I juggle badly with a red nose, I'd be the king of comedy. But if I juggle badly without it...
You look like a pathetic loon. Oui, monsieur, you have it.
Well, that's, infallible logic. I thought I asked him
Shouldn't
all
you
this
be
stuff.
off directing traffic or something?
You have seen the Parisian traffic, no?
Yeah, so?
I could direct, or I which would...
Yeah, but I'm not...
And
I'll see you around.
we must...
Maybe because I left. Okay, sure. What if I put on the nose and then act like an idiot? Okay, do I have to use it with the clown?
Hi again.
Oui? What is it this time?
I'd like to have another try at juggling, please.
You have gone on a crash course, perhaps?
No, I just had an insight into presentation.
Huh?
Allow me to demonstrate. The balls, please.
If you insist on completing your humiliation, monsieur.
Okay, now for my secret weapon.
Hey, your nose disappeared. Oh, it's back again.
The juggler was speechless with rage. You could have mistaken him for a mime. And without a word, he collected his balls and left in a fury. Hey! You forgot one of your balls! Hey! But he didn't hear. Better still, deprived of his entertainment, the gendarme decided maybe he ought to do some policing for a change.
Or he just doesn't want to watch me commit a crime. You people gonna move?
I had no desire to talk.
Okay, cool. Just watch me do this then. For my next trick, I'm gonna break into the sewer! Ta-da!
If I wanted to get deeper into these catacombs, I was going to have to get onto that path. If the near edge hadn't crumbled away, I could have jumped it easily. The wall had flaked, and anything once written on it had long since gone.
Oh, so I can't hear about this. Oh boy. This doesn't look foreboding. Or this door with a skull on it.
I pushed against the door, but it seemed to be locked.
Do I have anything to unlock it? Can I make a key out of my white powder? I guess
The door
not.
was a handsome piece of work.
I don't really have any keys, so I'll be back for you, Skull Door. Sounds like a villain name. Oh, I thought maybe that
The
would move
hook
the boat.
lay in a bed of chain. My medieval French isn't much, but the few words I understood seemed to say, "This is where the gallows used to stand." Maybe. The inscription was hard to read, but I made out Templier and something about innocence.
Can I hook something to the chain? Oh, maybe I could shock the door. Yeah, maybe this medieval door will open to electricity. No? Maybe I could just smash it. Or maybe the crystal. No? Okay, I'm gonna try smashing it. This thing does everything. Wait, did a goat sound happen?
Rats. It's locked.
The fuck? Why does it make a goat sound when I do that?
The wall had flaked, and anything once written on it had long since gone. The wall seemed in very poor condition. The inscription was undecipherable. The plaster
Poor
had
condition.
cracked and was falling away. I wondered why.
Oh, plaster's cracked? Maybe I should just fix it. No? Okay, then I should break it.
It was time for some brutal destruction. Hey, that's hollow! I'd poked a hole in an historical site. If any archaeologists came by, they'd lynch me for this. There was some sort of mechanism hidden inside the wall, with a lever in the middle of it.
What will this lever do? Find out next